Hello gamers, welcome back to the game guide. Well, today we'll be talking about these four characters: Rabbid Mario, Peach, Rabbid Yoshi, and Yoshi from Mario + Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Let's go! Remember, if you enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you need to check the last episode of the game guides, I reviewed Mario, Rabbid Peach, Rabbid Luigi, and Luigi. So this time we'll be reviewing the other four characters in the game. Okay, so we're going to start off with Rabbid Mario here. He is a good team option as he has quite the good amount of skill tree. So he can have up to 3 dashes, and he has this thing called the Boom Dash. But if you watch my Rabbid playthrough on my channel, you know I call it the Bombastic Side-Eye Dash. Anyway, that dash can be done up to 100 damage per hit, but it also has like an explosive range. So you can upgrade up to 4 cells. As you see here, I have upgraded to 3 cells. Plunging jump and jump range is normal. The movement range is one of the largest in the game, tied with Luigi actually, who has the largest movement range in the game, which is 9 cells. Mario also has 9 cells, and his pipe exit range is also 6 cells, just like Luigi. But he has a maximum of 590 health. I recommend getting that health because he has quite a... I recommend getting that health because his weapons are quite close range. So we'll start off with the primary weapon, which is the Boom Shot, which is a area of effect, like AoE kind of shot. It shoots in like a cone, and the point is where you are. So it shoots like a cone, and the point is where you are, and then quite short range. So it shoots in the cone, the point's where you are, and the further away enemies are, the less damage it actually does. And his super effects are Vamp, which heals you, and Stone, which prevents actually everything. Yeah, read it here. It says, halts all movement, attacks, and techniques for a combatant. Which is just pretty sure not allowed to do anything. And it can be up to a 60% chance for Vamp or Stone by the end of the game. It starts at a 30. No, it starts at a 40. You get to 50, and then you get to 60 by World 4. The lava pits. And then his secondary is the melee hammer, just like Mario. Where this weapon actually has different super effects though, which is Stone and Vamp again. Well, where I prefer Stone instead of Vamp, because Vamp heals you, but Stone prevents everything, and it is a 60% chance. And it's, but here comes some good combos. Ready? Well, you better be, because this is where. Oh, sorry, this is where his techniques come in. So his original technique is the Bodyguard, which basically prevents all damage from dashes. 100% from dashes. So someone dashes into you, 0 damage. What's the point of it? Waste of a dash there. But weapon parry is not as much. At the start, it's no damage produced from weapons, but if you can buy it for 60 orbs to get 30%. And you can upgrade it to go to 1 turn cooldown. In my opinion, it's probably the worst shield in the game. Don't really use that much. I'll probably use the other 2 a bit more. Number 3 actually. But you can, it starts at 2 turns cooldown. But here's where the combo comes in with this technique. The Magnet Dance. So the Magnet Dance, it's a technique. So everyone in the range of you currently where you're standing moves closer to you for like 3 seconds, but then it stops. You can upgrade it to make it at the start. You can use it every 3 turns. You can upgrade it to go every 2 turns and every other turn eventually. But here's the combo: use Magnet Dance and the melee hammer. And since everyone's close by, and the hammer also has quite the bit of splash damage, it can kill 5 enemies at once. If you haven't seen my playthrough, I'll recommend it because it's good. It's not finished yet. It's not actually finished yet. It's still in process actually. Because most of the videos are actually out. It's just that getting it. It's just getting it. I schedule my videos to upload daily. This one's gonna come out probably at a random time. But if you like this video, hit that like and subscribe button down below. And let's move on to the next character. It's going to be Peach. Right. So if you watched my playthrough of Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle, I've actually already beat the final boss. The videos come out every day at 10 AM UK time. So make sure to come then. And then, yeah. But Peach is... I don't know if she has any good combos. I don't know how to explain her protection technique. It's confusing. So yeah. So yeah, I'll probably be able to explain. So I don't use Peach that much. I think I use Peach for 2 battles. Just like how I didn't use Rabbid Luigi for 2 battles. I recommend using Rabbid Luigi the most out of all of these characters. I think the best team is Rabbid Luigi, Rabbid Mario. To beat all. Rabbid Mario can sometimes be changed out for Rabbid Yoshi. But if it's a reach area, you put Luigi in there. Like normal Luigi. Because if you don't have normal Luigi in its reach area, what are you doing? But Peach has a healing jump, which heals everyone in range after she team jumps. It can be upgraded, like I just did, to heal 20% of their HP, and it can be upgraded for larger area. Cleansing jump. Dash damage is actually quite low on Peach. But here we go, to the weapons. Okay, so Peach's primary is similar to Rabbid Mario's. I might want to buy something. I will buy the Zebra Muscle and the one cracking thing. Okay, anyway, so Peach's primary is also the boom shot, which I literally just talked about with Rabbid Mario, which is like an area effect cone. You're the top of the cone. And then her secondary is new when you first unlock her. It is the Grenadier. So you throw it, has quite medium range. It has freeze and burn, if you were wondering. Same for her boom shot. But it's quite on the lower side of damage, but it has like a big splash effect. And you can use it every other turn. So here comes the techniques. So we have Royal Gaze, which is like Hero Sight and Steely Stare, which I mentioned in the last episode of the game guides. Where if someone moves in your range, Peach will shoot them. But here's the problem with Rabbid Mario and Peach. Their boom shot is friendly fire, so that's the problem. Boom shot is definitely friendly fire. Same with the Sentry. No, Sentry's not friendly fire actually. But yeah, let's move on to the next ability. Oh yeah, Royal Gaze, 100% damage. It starts at lower damage, but then you can upgrade it to get the normal damage that Peach's gun does. And then, you can upgrade the cooldown to be used every other turn. Here we go to Protection. Protection's kind of confusing. So if you activate it with heroes in range, they'll get it. And damage taken by heroes within range is partially absorbed by Peach. You can upgrade it to be 100%. So if somebody shoots Mario, but he's protected as 100%, all that damage goes to Peach instead. Which sounds dumb. Like, how does that help? You feel like it would just prevent the damage out of anything. You can upgrade the range, you can upgrade use every other turn. Her Peach's health is insane. Let me just reset my skills. Because I want to show something. Yep. Okay. Peach's health, maximum health from Peach, 755. What? I know. Upgrade it once. Yep. Okay. Yeah, her health is insane. 755? What? On easy mode, or extra health mode, you get over 1,000. Highest health in the game by a long shot. Second place is Yoshi, and he only has 635, which is less, over 100 less than Peach's of maximum health. Her movement range is same as Mario's, 7 cells. Not that great. And my range is 4 cells. Whereas Mario's can be upgraded. Nope. I thought it could be upgraded with more. But it can't. That's really it for Peach. Nope. Let's move on to Rabbid Yoshi, who is a really good character. So, he already starts off with 2 dashes. But his first ability is gaining an extra dash right off the bat. Exactly, I know it's insane. And then you can upgrade and have 5 dashes at once. I'll recommend only getting 4. The reason is, think about how many times there's gonna be 5 enemies in your range. But it does make up when you see that Rabbid Yoshi has 9 cells of movement and the highest pipe exit range. So Luigi, Rabbid Mario, and Rabbid Yoshi have the highest movement in the game. He has quite a lot of HP. Wait, did I say Yoshi's the closest? Oh yeah, 635. Okay. Yeah, he is. Anyway, his cleansing jump dash damage can be up to 90, so 450 damage from dashes in 1 turn is insane. But there's not really much else for him. You don't get extra jump range, you don't get area of effect splash damage on dashes. It's just not really. It's just like extra dashes. Well, I guess that's okay. Now we're on to the weapons, which are going to be. Oh, the primary is the Rumble Bang, and the secondary is the Grenaduk. So Grenaduk, so they both have push and stone. So the Rumble Bang is a really strong weapon, which has a wide damage range, 190 to 340 with the Attacko Lantern Rumble Bang weapon equipped. And the percentage is really low, but it's quite a good amount of damage. Okay, and then we move on to the next one, which is going to be a Grenaduk. It also has stone and push, same as last time basically, but the push is more. Stone is more useful because they can't do anything, but push can be useful in some situations as well. Yeah, if you want gameplay on these characters, I would say check out my videos, but that wouldn't help for this last one, because this one is going to be Yoshi. Wait, I'm not even done. But it won't help for the next one, which is going to be Yoshi, because that video's not even out yet. So, yeah. But you can watch me play as Rabbid Yoshi, though. I'm pretty sure I beat the final boss in that world, isn't it? Right? Anyway, we're moving on to his techniques. His original technique is Outer Shell, which once hit, is gone. But originally, you absorb 80% weapon damage and 80% body dash damage, which is really good because you can be upgraded to be used twice, but you can also upgrade it to be used to block all kinds of damage. Gets damage, one waste on Outer Shell, and you can use it every other turn, but it blocks all damage, so it's quite useful. Then we have the Scaredy Rabbid, which sends enemies. It's like the opposite of Rabbid Mario's ability. So they're coming towards you, you push them away. Because he has. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. It's because the Rumble Bang has quite high range. It says medium, but 12's about average. And then she got some weapons on Yoshi. No, I'm not buying that. Anyway, yeah. Blah. It says blah. They get pushed out of the way, and you can use it every other turn if upgraded. And last but not least, we have Yoshi, which is going to be quite a good character, but I'm not using that much because he's good, but there's just people that are better than him, unfortunately. So I just use them instead. This is going to be the one situation where the weapons that I'm going to talk about have already been mentioned, but I'll just talk about them still because I'm cool. So his dash is one of the weakest in the game. 90? He doesn't even get an extra one, but he gets the ground pound, which basically it can do up to 130 damage. And it has an area of effect, 5 cells of area of effect. The jump 4 goes up to 8, the tiny jump. And then it does that damage, but the further they are away, the less damage it does for the area of effect splash damage. Now we go to Yoshi's weapons, which are the rockets and the rumble bang. So his rumble bang has ink and freeze. Pretty same with the rockets. The cool thing about the rockets though is that later on they get up to it's really long range rocket. I'm pretty sure the description of Yoshi is he is, let's say here, yeah, I'll read all the descriptions. Mario, a big league brawler with exceptional luck and a dependable defense, solid moves, and a massive case of imposter syndrome. In her new role as a defender in a dress, Miss versus the damsel in distress. Can't read. Princess Peach strikes a nice balance between defense, and defense. No, kidding. Between offense, defense, and mobility. Rabbid Yoshi. Rabbid Yoshi is best utilized lashing out with heavy weapons at long range. His arsenal includes melee skills, solid defense, and a cool victory dance. Yes, indeed, I've seen it before. Yoshi is a long-range specialist who belongs behind the front lines where he can deliver a power-packed punch from afar. Loves fruit. That is very cool. Yeah, he's a long-range specialist with his Rumble Wang and Rocket, which both have ink and freeze. And that's what I have to say. But here comes the techniques. Egg Beater can be upgraded to do 150% extra damage. Good. It's like Parasite, Brawl Gate, and Steely's Death. No surprise there. But here comes, it can be upgraded to use every 2 turns. Then here's Super Chance, which guarantees super effects. So, say, I don't know, Yoshi here, he wants to ink someone, but he has only a 30% chance to ink them. Activate Super Chance, and it's 100%. You can upgrade it to maybe 7 at 2, so 9 cells range, and then it can be used every 2 turns. Its health is wildly high, even if you don't upgrade it. If you don't upgrade it, it's going to be 515, which is still higher than Rabbid Luigi's maximum, and still more than double. No, actually it's not, unfortunately. I'm gonna say it's more than double of Luigi's maximum, but it's not. His movement range is, and pipe exit range is medium. 5 cells pipe exit and 8 cells movement. And that is going to be finishing today's episode of the Game Guides. Game Guides, where we finish off the characters. If I was giving my recommended team, it's probably the one that I'm using now, which is Mario, Rabbid Luigi, and Rabbid Mario. I'll see you on the next one, gamers. Remember to like and subscribe to be a gamer, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.